Hey Libra, hey Capricorn, welcome in. Let's see what's going on between your energy. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, out of Kansas City, Missouri, and I look at crime, and it's great big stuff that the Most High God brings out here. So if you have little ones around, it can be extremely intense and sharp at times, and I just like to tell you because of that. So I'm not a religious channel or anything like that. It could come across real heavy that way to you. Please don't judge a book by its cover. I love the Most High God, Jehovah Elohim, with all my heart, with all my strength, with all my soul. And God's not religious. He's just about the truth and us walking in His truth. And there's nothing more powerful than that. And He wants uprightness in our heart before Him and others, and so all His ways are judgment, and so we just do judgment work here. We ask the Most High what's around us. Things could really save your life. And anyway, when you're dealing with crime, it's just real big energy. So if you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, then you got to go away. You guys are getting with this, I guess. All right, Jehovah Elohim. What does the Capricorn Libra connection need to know? You just pick through my hands for their scripture. It says, remember ye the law of Moshe, my servant, which I commanded him in Horeb for all of Yisrael, with the statutes and the judgments. Behold, I will send Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Jehovah. And he shall turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the hearts of the children to the fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. We don't want that, but if people don't want to turn to God's ways, then that's big stuff. Somebody's waiting on something here, and this is also a jealousy card. Most I said he was going to stir up some jealousy the other day. We also have somebody very cunning coming out, and something at work has really come out really strong today. And anyway, it's a very cunning card. If somebody's been very cunning and somebody's waiting on something in their jealousy, then something's out here with what we're going to find out. Somebody's house. Now the house just came out in the Pisces Scorpio energy, and that energy reading with the Aries Virgo reading kind of was going together. It was explosion stuff. Deactivating a bomb type energy was there, is really big, and somebody is waiting for somebody's house to explode on something. I don't know. There is some type of caution. Red, this is like red flags. It's also a political party as well. Your root chakra getting grounded in your home, whatever this is, something of a red color, and something square could be prevalent. Maybe you live in a red house. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. A wealthy man is here. Well, we do have a boss figure that is coming out here. Okay. Specifically, if you're a father, you got children situations, you need to turn that energy back together. Then you need to be practical about some things. If you have issues in your home with your kids, then the Most High is saying be honest about some stuff, be practical, be rational, turn some stuff around, lay the law down according to the Most High God, and fix a home matter out here. Okay? Anyway, but if you got somebody around a situation, they're jealous over something, then we're going to see what comes out here for you all. Hold on a minute. Okay. All right. We got people crying out here, and then the Hierophant is coming out crossing. So somebody's morals and ethics, and that is the second and the fourth letter of the Most High God's name, which is the letter Hey, which is getting a great big download, and a sigh type of energy could be with the letter Hey. And somebody spiritual is here. Obviously, the law of the Most High God is very spiritual, and we judge transgression by something's happened out here. There's third parties out here. There's a third party leaving the frame here. And we have a marital situation going on. Somebody's jealous somewhere. Either you're fixing something in your house, or you already went through some type of situation and some third party is around some ordeal. I mean, there's something suggesting a marital situation, your home, or something around a boss figure, triangle type of energy is out here around something. It's raining here, but there still is a flower. We have, okay, this is losing energy. If I obviously depend on what you're doing. If somebody's just gonna sit there and wait and be jealous and cunning on something, they're a loser. Then they're cloaked. Somebody is cloaked in some marriage, folks. Somebody is a crazy somewhere in a triangle. And it just shows it here. And if you are dealing with a preacher, because it came out real strong yesterday, then somebody is ordained somewhere and they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. But then you got people that are upright as well. So it's coming out crossing. So I feel like there's third party out here around you all. And there's if somebody is trying to do something, whatever they're waiting on, in their jealousy, they're going to lose something out here attached to something going on. Let me take another one. Yeah, there's a rebellious part. There is somebody in rebellion, folks, somewhere in a really bad way. And then the Five of Pentacles. This is like feeling very insecure. And if there is a death matter, then there is this like 6 feet under type of stuff. Or hitting rock freaking bottom is out here. Because this is the top of the ground here. So if somebody did put something way down on the ground on some matter, whether it be a person or just something, I don't know, then something, there's two people down here. There's two people can't look at each other here in some ordeal, and you got somebody out of control, and there's a caution out here. There's red flags around this situation. Or this your kid. Maybe an older kid here. What is that knight here for? That's somebody that's very intelligent, very quick-minded, but they rise up and they just do anything, everything, and they don't care. They don't care. Somebody don't care somewhere. What's that here for you? Hold up. The Empress is here. Okay, well, somebody's jealous around the Empress energy, then somebody is. Okay, and if that is a children's situation, then it is. Show me more information. Or there's a pregnancy out of something, then there is, because she represents that, or some type of project. So she got somebody in the public eye here somewhere with the Empress. If she's upright, she's very caring, kind. Somebody's out of control around that energy. If that is the Empress showing up, then she's in the reverse, and she's just very superficial somewhere around something. If this something happened at the workplace, or there's just something around somebody wealthy, because just a second ago in that Capricorn, or excuse me, the Pisces Scorpio, there was somebody being warned about getting rich quick, and there were two people in the reverse scheming on something. Anyway, show me more information around that Empress energy. The Four of Swords. It's a death of a person, death of an idea. It could be something medical. Okay, as I said, that the Hermit came out as well. Somebody needs to think about around this person. Sorry, I'm just listening to my spirit. Somebody really needs to think and stay calm around this person. If they got issues in the home, maybe with their mother or with or you do, or whoever the person is, somebody's disguised here. This is a disguise when the Hermit comes out. Okay, and one of the connection words is like spinning fiber. There's something about a bomb, folks, somewhere. There is, but if somebody's trying to deactivate something, then they are. I don't know if that's past issues or what, but that's really, I mean, we got spinning fiber type energy out here in the wording that's coming out. So that's really incredible. And somebody's full of pride. There's a combination out here that goes to high pride. And that's danger. That's this energy here. And they're ate up in their jealousy on some matter. And somebody very cunning of whatever this situation is with this person that's left the frame. It's left two people sitting there and somebody else is insane, and there is a disguise out here. Somebody just hit rock bottom in a matter, and if somebody thinks they're just all cunning and they're thinking they're going to get some type of public victory some way, somehow, just in your world or however far this goes, then somebody's very cunning to try to do something like that. It's going to bring heartbreak if that's past energy and somebody did do something in a very deceptive way for something public to go on and there was a death around it, then so be it. But somebody is a disguise out here. I mean, we're getting the picture of the Hierophant cloaked, and the Hermit represents a disguise as well. Show me that Hierophant. The Star. Somebody's an actor. Something about somebody public is out here. Really big. The devil is underneath that. Show me. Okay, there's the King of Pentacles there. If somebody's just an actor somewhere, it could be a great big taurine energy connected to something. Don't have to be. If somebody is bullying somebody out here, then they are. Somebody's cloaked somewhere in this reading. Show me more information. They're a liar. Somebody is. Recently, I did a reading, and that King of Pentacles came out with a bunch of lies around him as well. The Lovers here. All right. Well, some type of a choices or making a decision. Somebody knows about something. There's thievery out here attached to something going on as well. Not just there was a mistress lady that just came out in the Pisces Scorpio reading as well. So whatever that means for you is that somebody is married, then somebody's got a cheating something, and something's being twisted for some explosion of some stupid thing to take place, people, then there is something really that's alarming that is coming out. Give me some more information. The Moon, secrets are out here, and feeling really insecure is really out here. It's up here, right here. Something about somebody's mother is out here attached to something going on. Either is the mistress or they're upset and there's strife around a husband having a mistress of some sort. Something at work is here with that. And there's caution out here then. And somebody dealing with somebody very angry with the red coming out here. But that's strifeful stuff. It's really here. Somebody just brings a lot of freaking strife somewhere. There's all the money right there. And if your kid is involved in something, they ain't covered. Something about somebody's kid is not covered out here. If they're an older kid involved in something, because we got this energy out here, what God said about turning back to the children and the fathers turning back to one another. There's that King of Swords, and he was just in the reverse in that other reading as well. There's people actually involved in some stuff, because there's public things here and here showing up. It's like somebody's cloaked and they're acting, and yet it's like they're trying to get some type of public victory and being some type of star, but there's cloaking out here around some stuff between your energy, or you're cloaked. A separation situation is out here. I feel such a sobering energy in a really big way. I mean, the Most High said he was going to make something turn out for good. If somebody is going to be able to deactivate something, then great. Somebody needs to go to jail for some nonsense. Okay, it keeps finding my hands. So thank you, Yehovah. Whatever this is, whoever tried to do something very cunning in a very deceptive way for some type of public something, it ain't going to work out for you. It ain't going to work out for you. You're going to get judged because somebody actually did come out and stated somebody was guilty. The Most High is going to make something out for good. So we're just going to trust in the Most High. So Fields, to go out to fight on a battleground. Somebody's name could be Fields as well. A barber is being called out in this reading. A cook is coming out. A spiritual situation is here. It is. It is. And there's a spiritual war going on. It says wisdom is better than weapons of war. And there is some tough fighting out here. And somebody don't play fair at all. In a really bad way. They're very cunning out here. And they're just stirred up in their jealousy really, really bad. Anyway, wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroys much good. Okay, well, that little piece of nuts right there needs to get under control. Says that the angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and there's protection out here. That's why he's going to make something out for good. That's why something did come up with something being deactivated. He's going to make sure that something gets deactivated, and your children are here in this reading, okay? Something around a casino or just a bunch of money and stuff. That Ten of Pentacles is right there. Maybe you are a gambler. You're dealing with somebody who acts like they're really, really gentle, and they are a charmer. But once they get you in, they are rough and harsh, it says. Okay, that is that cunning energy here. And in the Aries Virgo reading, there was a hostile imposter there as well. And we got disguising here. And somebody's a freaking liar. And all they do is act. And somebody's being warned. If this past energy, then you're going through some stuff. You just got to push through it. God's going to allow something to come out for good for you. If you are being warned, because somebody obviously is still being warned, God's got the angel at your door if you're standing with him. It's ridiculous. It says pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Better it is to be of a humble spirit with the lowly than to divide all the spoil with the proud. Okay, but that's that let's get rich quick stuff that was coming out in that other reading. Somebody overheard something that was said. Something about your cousin. Your home is here. And there is a vice and a moral fault tonight as I'm reading. The letter K is over the top of this, which is the Justice card. And then the number 4 and the number 13 appear over the top of you all. Two of them want to come up. Yep, there's that rebellious rune. The message has really been dressing it all day today. This person don't care, and they are just nasty. The person is just very nasty. They are going to go to jail, or God's going to kill them, go to hell. I don't know. I mean, they're going to fall in their own trap. The Most High is going to make sure that the person is destroyed. Okay, they're proud. And we got that word pride out here, and the Most High brought it out. Somebody's in, the wicked party's actually in danger. The Most High is going to stand up for the people that love him, and his angel's going to be at the door. If you're keeping his law and commandments, then you're in a good place. Your house would be protected. But it's somebody's ex is involved in something, then it is. This is the letter N, but it looks like the X. And it's somebody that they have just some real strong tie somewhere. They're jealous somewhere, or you are, I don't know. They're in rebellion to God. Then we have the Degas. And this is a new cycle of something, but it's also a plot around a relationship. And somebody has more than one spouse somewhere, folks. Because it just came out real strong somewhere else. And for a lot of people, that thing happened at work, because the last month, just over and over and over when I do readings, it was just coming out all over the place. So, and obviously that would make you bitter. Really, really bad. So the D and the N make the word judge in the Hebraic language. And we just had court that just come out, and guilty just come out as well. So if that's past energy with some type of an explosive thing, then fine. But it's still here, and we're looking at now energy. So something about that is here. Somebody will be judged. This is also a judge card as well. Anyway, the X, the D, and the N appear out here. And we also have the H and the T and the VW, and the T is here as well. And Maybe I said that twice. And the P is here. Something's being exposed out here around something. But God's got something under control. So I don't know what side of this that you're on and whoever's trying to do what. But the Most High says this person who's rising up, they're fixing to be destroyed. They thought they were going to get rich quick and take all the spoil and divide it with everybody else. They actually got themselves a ticket to hell because now they're all rebellious and stuff. And so it's a bad thing. You just need to stand firm. God's going to make something out for good for those of you who are doing what's right in His eyes. Shalom.